finally the end of February. Let's go through my February favourites. First thing I've been loving a lot in February are toner pads. These specifically are 3HA. I actually got them in TK Maxx and I absolutely love them. I think it's so nice to put on my skin before my makeup, but also after a shower in the evening. I like to apply them as like face masks as well, but they're really moisturising. I could not recommend these enough. Another thing I've been loving is actually the Juicy Crystal Gloss. One of the sole reasons why I love this so much is because of the metal applicator. I don't know if you'd be able to see, but instead of like the normal doe foot or plastic applicators from a lip product, this one has a metal one, so it's really soothing on the lips. It's a really nice pinky shade. I'm obsessed with this. One of my other favorites is actually a perfume. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in one of my favorites last year, but this is the Glossier Le Fleur perfume. It's really sweet and floral. Whenever I'm literally out the door, I always spray this on me. That's a little something to my day. If you want like a sweet floral perfume, I'd recommend this one. Next thing that I've been loving in February is kind of random, but I've been loving it a lot, so I thought I'd share regardless. And it's actually a fountain pen. This one's from Amazon. It's by a brand called AI Belair, and then obviously this is the fountain pen tip. What's cool with this one is that it actually came with a converter, so I can either use cartridges or I could buy a pot of ink and use that as well. I've actually been really loving this in my journal. It makes my handwriting look a lot more better and it just glides so effortlessly on the pages. Very excited for when all my ink cartridges are gone and I can just buy my own bottles of ink, because I would love to like test out different types of ink. I want a fountain pen that's kind of cheap but really good quality. I'd recommend this one. Last thing that I would talk about is actually an intangible item, and it's actually a show that I've been loving a lot in February, and that is Bridgerton. Bridgerton season 4 part 2 came out a couple of days ago, and I watched it all on that day that it came out, and I love it. I didn't want to ramble on too much because I could literally talk for ages about what I loved about that season. So sad that we won't be seeing much of Benedict and Sophie going into season 5, but such a good season. I would argue it's probably my favourite season so far. Like, I feel like it's just an all-rounder good season. But yeah, that has been like one of my favourite shows I've been watching in February, and that is pretty much all of my February favourites.